Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how's your day? How's you going? I hope you all going fine because today we have an exercises from the academic speaking that we meant to sharing our opinion and our thoughts about critical thinking. So first of all, I want to ask to you guys, what is your opinion about critical thinking? Is there anyone have an opinion? You may raise your hand if you have. Yeah, Ririn.
Yeah, Bayu, thank you. So I would like to answer the question in our discussion about critical thinking. So in my opinion, critical thinking is an ability or way of thinking rationally about something to reach an answer and making a conclusion. In general, when someone has the ability to think critically, then that person can become smarter in making decisions, receiving information, solving problems, and other things. That's why critical thinking is give many benefit for all of us, especially as a student university. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ririn. That's such a good explanation about the critical thinking. But do you guys think about critical thinking is really important in the university student? So, what do you think? Why is critical thinking so important in the university student? Does anyone have an opinion about it? About why is critical thinking so important for university
Uh,
students?
can I give my opinion?
Yeah, sure.
In my opinion, critical thinking is important for university students because with it, we can convey or share opinions with others to the assignments or research, and it is not easy to be used by others because we think more critically about the possibilities that will occur. That's all from me.
Okay. So I saw that Ririn is raising her hands. Maybe Ririn have another opinion.
Yes. Okay. So, uh, my friend has explained a lot earlier, and here I will explain the role of student in the surrounding environment. As we learned that students are agent of change, right? Who are known as carriers of change. In community, students must be able to think critically because of the many issues that affect our lives. Students usually think critically in spending information and understand a problem well, so that they can make wise decisions. The student is also known as someone who follow mass action, where he is a speaker in all media. Therefore, critical thinking is very important so that students are not easily provoked by the wrong people. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Ririn. So, Ririn was mentioning that critical thinking is also used for information. So, basically, it means that critical thinking is really useful for public space, right? But can we implement the critical thinking in the social media, though?
Yes, I think for me actually social media is is one of many types of public space where everyone can see what we write there. Therefore, we must be able to think critically when writing something on social media or post something. We should also think about whether our posts can hurt other people. In addition, we must also be able to think critically in choosing information. Don't let the post that we share is hoax news. Some time ago, also viral on Twitter, news about new student Untirta. They say they get violence or on campus, and when in fact the organizing committee or BEM said that uh, there was no violence in the event. Therefore, we have to think about what we will post on social media so that it does not have a bad impact in the future. And Jihan also have her information maybe.
Um, I think about the critical thinking in social media. It was, yes, we should to analyze any information that we got, and when we share our thought, our opinion, we have to use uh, a politeness, and also don't put other people's opinion down. I guess that's it.
Okay, so basically, the implementation of critical thinking in the social media is to increase our politeness and our critical thinking about receiving an information from the people out there. And then, does it also affect us in the class as a university students, though, for the implementation of the technology? That is it affecting our critical thinkings on the university? Anyone have their thoughts? Yeah, Dewi, you might share your thoughts.
I think technology, especially the internet, can influence students' critical thinking. With what they open on in the internet that dominates their mindset. We can get various information from the internet. Getting various kinds of opinions about a thing can make students analyze and find facts from it. But the role of the teacher is still needed so that students are still guided and supervised in obtaining information. For me.
Okay, so is it clear for you guys about the critical thinkings that we've been discussed today? Yeah, Yuliana Marshanda.
Okay, so I want to add the answer for the question of the implementation of technology class, which affect critical thinking students. I agree with the opinion, but I think critical thinking is all about analyzing the information in front of us, thinking about it rationally and without bias, and always asking questions. It also includes soft skills like problem solving, finding cause and effect relationship, interpret data, evaluate arguments, and keep opinions and views malleable and fluid. And technology can both reinforce these skills and also threaten them. So the type of technology we're using, what environment we're using, will affect what kinds of positive benefits we will experience. Therefore, schools are introducing more and more technology in the classroom to keep up with advances. They hope to be better to prepare students for the world of growing technology. So I think in a classroom setting, activities and learning can be more interactive use of technology. Technology is capable of engaging people's senses and can improve students' investment in the material. Therefore, appropriate technology in the classroom increases students' academic achievement, self-confidence, motivation in class, and attendance. It also helps students move beyond sitting attentively and listening and promotes more hands-on learning. And in addition, it affects critical thinking by helping students apply what they've learned to real-life situations and develop problem-solving skills, which is two essential elements of critical thinking. And beyond school age children, adults benefit from technological learning also um, affected them as well. As new developments arise in technology, people need to have lifelong learning skills, adapt themselves to change and grow or refresh their existing knowledge. So in conclusion, I think implementation of technology in the classroom is an excellent boost to student critical thinking skills. But we as a student should be aware also of some of the pitfalls that come along with some forms of technology. I think so. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marshanda. So I also want to ask you guys. We've been recently doing online studying for the past 3 semesters, and I want to ask you guys: does the online learning is impacting to our critical thinkings? Knowing that now today's we having an offline learning, is it affecting the? Do you guys feeling the difference?
Yes, Bayu. So I wanna ask something. So for me, this has a big impact, especially because I usually study alone and now have to share it with other friends. Offline is full, is fun, and I think there are many beautiful things that we can do offline, but of course there are many things that we feel in this offline school, such as difficulties in understanding the material because previously the material we deciphered was not explained directly, and so on. How about you?
Yeah, it seems so. I agree with you. So, does it clear for you guys about the critical thinkings that we've been discussed today?
For me, yes. How about other people?
The others?
Is enough.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's clear.
Okay, so I guess there's nothing we will talk about it again anymore. So we're just gonna close this discussion maybe. So yeah, thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you
Waalaikumsalam
guys.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.